Olympic torch relay captured our imagination as it travelled through our region. Well, today, not one flame, but 4 flames were lit on the 4 highest peaks in England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland, marking the launch of the Paralympic Games torch relay. And one of those flames was lit by Scouts 3,208 feet above sea level on the summit of Scafell Pike in Cumbria, as Richard Thomas reports.
A spectacular setting for the lighting of the Paralympic Flame for the start of this latest torch relay. These weren't the best conditions to be climbing England's highest peak, but the Scouts had a task to do, and prepared and honoured they were.
Privileged, excited, once in a lifetime opportunity and that.
It's amazing, and especially as Scouts to be involved in the Paralympic Games as the Scouting movement caters for all abilities and disabilities, just as the Olympic and Paralympic Games do.
In the wet, they reached the summit. The weather meaning it took a bit of time to light the torch.
It's too wet.
Using kindling, fluff from a tumble dryer and a steel flint, eventually the flame took hold. This one of 4 torches lit today. The other 3 were ignited on Ben Nevis, Snowdon and Slieve Donat.
It was pretty difficult. It did take a little longer than expected. It did start hailing at one point and was very windy, but with a bit of tender love and care, we managed to get the flame lit.
It's an amazing feeling. You can't really compare it, knowing that you're one of the ones that, like, the only England one, and that you're joining together with the Scouts from the rest of the UK and Great Britain to bring it all to London in the next few days.
Job done, and the flame was then carried back down in a lantern, where at some point within the next week it'll join the other 3. It'll then be taken to the Olympic Park for the start of the Paralympic Games a week today. Richard Thomas, BBC Look North.
It looks perilous, doesn't it? Well, one of those waiting to take the torch on to its final destination.